Hello and welcome back to part 2 of this video tutorial where I'll be explaining how to communicate with West PMA and the Cal MaxView products using Blue Control software, or in the MaxView's case, MaxView configurator. In the previous video I went over the leads you would need for each of those products. It's a different lead depending on which one you have, and that lead connects into an adapter, a comms to USB adapter, which then connects into the PC, and you need drivers for this adapter, and I'm going to go through how to install those drivers. Once you've installed them for this adapter, it will apply to all of the West PMA range and MaxView. So without further ado, I'll go through that. I'm going to go through also downloading the software from West Instruments. There's Blue Control for Western PMA, MaxView configurator, so I'll install those as well and do it on a computer where I've not done this before, so I'm doing it from scratch. Okay, here we go then. Okay, so first of all I'm going to do this for MaxView. You get the right lead with the USB end, micro USB. Plug it into MaxView and into the universal configuration adapter, and then that into the PC. Now we need to go on to west-cs.com to get the driver for this adapter and also the software MaxView configurator. So west-cs.com. I have done other videos on MaxView quite a long time ago, so please check those out as well. Resources, software for Cal products, MaxView configurator is up here, look, but also that conv USB driver down there. That's what we need to install first. Okay, so I've downloaded that. Let's download MaxView configurator as well. Okay, that's downloaded. So go to your downloads. There they both are. I'll just put those on the desktop. There we go, that's what we need for the adapter and MaxView configurator. So I'm going to unzip all the files zip folder here. Let's just create a new folder, USB adapter, and we'll drag those into that folder. There we go, it's unzipped them. There we are, there are all our files for this driver. Okay, so once you have downloaded the drivers for the universal configuration adapter and extracted them to a folder on your desktop, right click this PC, go to Manage and go to Device Manager. and there you can see it. It's in other devices, Ft230X basic UART. That is the configuration adapter that we just plugged in. So what you want to do is right click that, go to update driver, browse my computer for the drivers, browse, and then we browse to that folder on the desktop, USB adapter, click OK, next. And there we go, it says it has successfully updated your drivers. What it's done is it's installed a USB serial converter, okay? Close that. Now this list will refresh and it appears in USB controllers, USB serial converter down the bottom there. Now depending on the operating system you have, you may need to then right click this and go to update driver again, and then go to browse my computer, select the same folder we looked at earlier, USB adapter, next. Now in this case it says that the best drivers for your device are already installed. It's already installed it as a comms port, but on older operating systems you'll need to do that so that it appears here as a comms port. In this case we just needed to install the driver for the UART device, and then it automatically put it up here as USB serial port in comms ports. Okay, but if it doesn't do that, you're going to have to update this driver, yeah, and browse to the same folder, and then it will appear in ports. In this case it's COM3. Now that we know that it's installed it as COM3, when we install the MaxView configurator software and it asks us which COM port it is, we select COM3, and then we can communicate with MaxView using the configurator. So let's now install MaxView configurator software.